Haim, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Pickles available at Woolworths. Please enjoy. Probably.
They're delicious ones.
I don't think that's where Woolies is deciding the battle for supermarket supremacy lies. But
in the pickle section.
if I had to say, they're certainly my preferred supplier of pickles.
Haim, someone owes me a debt.
Yes.
And it doesn't look like they're going to pay.
You've hinted at this story.
Yep.
I know it involves our friend Aaron from last night. You guys were out watching the Ashes.
I'll explain what happened. We both ordered an Uber at the end of the night, car service.
Black or X?
X for me.
Of course.
And
Keep it real.
And as the car approached, Aaron was getting one to his house and I was getting one to my house. Aaron goes, "My Uber's arrived." And I went, "Actually, I think my Uber's arrived." And he said, "Nah, I think it's mine." And I said, "I bet your bottle of wine, it's mine." He said, You're on. And I said, "Oh, maybe not." He's like, "No, we're doing it. He shook my hand.
So he jumped into the bet.
Yes, shook my hand, shook it, and then ran up to the door and knocked on the window. The guy went on the window. He said, "Who's it for?" And the fellow goes, "Andy, one bottle of wine to me."
Thanks very much. You have got Cockatoo Ridge in your back pocket.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. And later on, I jumped in the Uber and then got a text from Aaron saying he has some objections and he doesn't want to pay. Doesn't want to pay up.
Not paying?
No.
What are we thinking? Are we thinking calling Aaron?
Yeah, well, absolutely. I'd love to get him on the line. Do we want to try
fair.
and strong arm him or?
Look, I am a classic standover man, but I want to show, if I can this year on the show, a gentler side. Okay. I don't want to always be the aggressive.
So you're going to be a mediator?
Yeah, muscle-bound, tire iron swinging guy. I'll mediate for you. I'll try and be let's do this through arbitration.
Yeah, okay.
Let's not take it to court. Let's not make things violent. And if you win, if you get your bottle of wine, I'll get a sip.
Yeah, absolutely. It's commission. All right, Jack's got the number.
Aaron Hillier speaking.
It's Hamish and Andy. Bit of a big night, mate.
I just had a small night, just a few hours. Yeah.
Well, Hillier, it's Hamish here. Just in my role as a mediator here.
Great fun last night, Aaron. It was good to catch up again.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Likewise.
We had one issue at the end of the evening.
Look, I've just heard Andy's complaint. I believe there was a bet made over whose Uber had arrived first.
Oh, this is ridiculous. So he's actually set me up here. He calls an Uber. This is what he does. He calls an Uber. He knows the Uber's out the front for him, and he bets me a bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine, yep.
And the Uber's out the front, and I said, "That's my car." And he goes, "No, that's my car." I said, "How do you know that, Andy?" He goes, "I just know that's my car and I'm willing to bet." So I open the door and the guy says, "No, I'm here for Andy."
Yes.
And I've been stitched up completely. No. And then so Andy's, yeah, I have been.
How though? You had ordered an Uber, I'd ordered an Uber.
That's the version.
You had the push notification. The guy told me all about it on the way home.
Well, this is the first we're hearing about a push notification. Andy, did you have a push notification?
While I was in the toilet.
Andy, admit it for once. You had a push notification. You walked out the front.
Andy, were you in the toilet doing a push notification?
I did get a push. Okay, I did get a push notification while
they do often include the driver's number plate.
I didn't get the number plate. It was just that your Uber is arriving now.
Oh, that's a text.
We got to get someone from Uber on the phone. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He was so confident, Hamish. He walked out the front and he knew that car was for him. He goes, and he was so smug about it. He goes, "I'll bet you a bottle of wine." And, I said, "Okay, no problems at all." He knew. He opened the door. I said, "Oh, you hear Aaron, And he hopped in the back. Before I even knew it, he was already in the back. He already knew that was his guy.
I've got to get someone from Uber. I'm like, well, we'll chase the CEO. Hillier, if Andy didn't get a push notification.
I did get one.
See, there you go.
I did get one.
Andy, you owe me the bottle of pepper jack.
No. All happened. I walked out. You said, "That's my Uber." I said, "I reckon that's my Uber."
Hillier, the argument can be made here that you both know how Uber works.
Yeah, you could have looked up.
You could have also had a push notification.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get the notification. This is the whole thing, Hamish. I walked out the front.
I've never got one on Uber. I think it's built into the software.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I want you to get someone from Uber to ring in.
No,
to check your account and go, was there a freak instance where you forgot to send a push notification?
All right. Hey, Hillier.
If I'm the arbitrator here, I go, from my standpoint, you both had a fair chance. Neither one of you was advantaged over the other.
Oh, you're kidding yourself. He knew. He walked out the front. I was the patient guy waiting.
I know,
But
but
even if he did know, isn't having knowledge the whole reason you bet?
No, because it came out of nowhere, and he already knew because he got notification. And he was in the back, mate. I opened the front door. I opened the front door, and he's already in the back with her. And
he's already in the back polishing his decanter. Getting ready for his walk.
Helia, listening to this argument from you is gift enough. Let's call this one off. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're ruining my credibility. Thank you. See you, boys.
Oh, there we go. Our mate Aaron, just a guy that's able to keep things contained in the moment, not make too big a deal out of stuff.
It's Hamish and Andy. Brilliant.